Hello everyone, welcome back to Rimworld. Connor, why would you go all the way to just do one? Okay, Connor, you do you. I'm not gonna judge you. No, I am judging you a little bit. Okay, no, wrong. I'm judging you significantly. I'll be just honest. I am judging this man. He went all the way to dismantle this one rock in a place he can't even reach. I don't get it. Anderson, are you gonna do the same thing? I'd be a little pissed if you did. This vacuum exposure thing is still how it's from the new vanilla expanded graph tech, I think. I'm judging them both. I am judging Anderson and I'm judging Connor. You guys are very silly. Okay, you're gonna eat and then... Okay, you're not gonna cook. Connor, oh, I swear, if you're gonna go over here to dismantle, over there to deconstruct one of these, I'm actually forcing you to just do more. Let's see it, guys. Let's see how much he's going to do. No. No. You're going to do everything now. Okay, there we go. That's already better. What are you doing, Anderson? Okay, good, good. More than one. Gonna give us some bricks. Not saying we're gonna use these bricks, but at least it gives us some. We don't have much storage to put them in anyway. Oh. Just mind this out of curiosity. And you're allowed to haul, but I am... Yeah, I thought so. But that's fine. Like, I'm not saying that this is bad. I'm happy we can find this. Connor, oh, are you going to do one again and then stop? Okay. Better. This is better. Oh. That was fast. 90 steel, though. It's a significant amount of steel. We have a little crib. Maybe make this a medical room. We don't really have enough room for anyone else. Okay, I don't want to be a prude, but have you guys ever had actual sex? Extremely, yeah, no, that's... I imagine that. Very amoral. What about you? Okay, there. So what turns out to be what I was... Sorry, that was just a goof up of me speaking. What I thought was a very sweet relationship turns out to be a mad psychopath that is Anderson. And Connor being like, nah. Yeah, no, I don't really care about anything. It's all good. Let's see. Where's the relay then? Yeah, it's very far away. I can't make that game. Like, it's very cool, but that's too far away. You knew this. Clean that dining room, so that was still very impressive. We love ourselves a very impressive dining room. It grants us some, like, bonus. My hasn't targeted organs. I'm not sure if that's the bad thing. Can you guys not have, like, a little baby? That would be nice if you managed to have a little baby. Okay. This should automatically smooth over. And we finished the crib. So this is going to be hauled, which is nice. Okay, the timber caps are almost done. So let's see how much we'll get from this small batch. When I say small, I mean like genuinely small. This isn't very huge. Okay. Let us start thinking about actual space. So, fridge. Fine. Mind this so that there's one door to the fridge. This is a kitchen. And I'll mind this because I don't like that that's there. Again, I'd like to keep a lot of the natural shape of the cave systems, because I don't know, I think I just enjoy the concept. So we are hollowing it out and we are mining this out, but we can make this a pretty kitchen. Oh damn, that was a ton growth spurt. Here we go. Gonna keep harvesting. Mushrooms, like, this is a necessity. If you ever do a space like this, one of these colonies that are forced to remain in space, if your colonists don't like mushrooms, your game is over before it begins. So, oh, hosting a friend. Now that might be useful. She'll not do any work, but Eltic's mask. The gun of starships. Interesting. Now, honestly, none of this is actually super interesting. Like, it's important, sure, but these aren't like super significant boons. Now, we have gotten some wood here from the harvesting of these timber caps. Love going for a walk in the vacuum of space. Still some steel, still a little bit of uranium, and we have some more plasteel that we can get here. Also important to keep the one thing that gives us power functioning. Yes, please. Okay, we're harvesting some more wood. 58 is not a lot, but it allows us to build some things that we otherwise can't build. Like recreation. One of these at one point. So we're mining this out. This is going to be the place where we eat and drink. It says bad temperature. We're not too worried about it because we're going to vent temperature into this room, allowing us to work at a nice temperature instead. Now, this should be enough for food storage. Anderson, I appreciate you doing that. Can you haul all of this? It's still in your inventory now. Yeah, I'd like it if you put it away. This wood you should be able to fill up there, yes. Okay. I might be considering removing this, but like for now, the food income is bulking our wealth. Which we want happening so that we can actually fight someone. So that we can actually fight some people that invade our colony. And maybe recruit some more people. Even though our storage for food is starting to run out. Or storage space, not... Get some more chunks, so that means some more of these lovely woodcutter, stonecutter tables. And that's going to start meaning that we can actually build some interesting things. Like these, and like the honors replanting. You're gonna mine again. This is quite a significant kitchen, to be fair. One research we probably quickly should be doing, outside of this lovely foul plant thing, because it gives 15 beauty, which is nice. Are trying to start getting these pylons. And requires these lockers. Grab ship shelf. Actually very useful. We now have some wood, which I'm actually quite happy about. So with this done, I'm imagining we should probably make a room here for storage. At which point we can build, like, functioning things here. Okay, I know you're already, like, married, but really aren't trying for that child, are you? Why can I remove her tongue? I can do this, I guess. Like, health. We can have Connor see if there's anything wrong. Like, if it says she's infertile, that's sad, because no babies. But still. Please don't do anything weird. Okay, there's no weird things going on. Oh. So this is the moment for someone to please attack us, because now we'll instantly recruit them. That's very useful as well. Okay. So much food. So much food of it. And the main reason we're not cooking fine meals is because, well, Anderson just can't cook them. Otherwise, I'd have that done already. Okay. That's nice. Can you afterwards haul all this fungus out of the growing room? Yes, you certainly can. Holy cow. Anderson's going for a walk. Still a bit woozy from having an operation done to them. I was like, why are you taking a break? But you're taking a break for... I will not allow these for now. Well, that's too late. I guess it's fine to start constructing these. I don't get it. Anderson, why there? It's a spot you can't reach. Raid by the astral gorillas. That's kind of what we asked for, no? So if we do this and set this for prisoners. Now the big question is, you got a grenade launcher? This isn't even that bad. But also, good sir, why do you have a grenade launcher? Is it a sir or a lady? Sorry, madam. It's a madam. These two need to quickly lay down the law so that we're not going to be bolted with grenade launchers. Connor, you do not have a gun. Or, well, you do have a gun, but you don't have a melee weapon. So, Anderson, melee the hell out of her. Keep walking. Here's a grenade launcher, so... Ooh. That was really bad. And that was even worse. Quickly start healing the shit out of her. She's going to die. Please don't tell me anything has been torn off. Your toe has been torn off. Oh no. Okay, well. Sadly, they died. Honestly, could have been useful. They had a good shooting skill, medical, social, plants, but that's not really the important part. And that gun we can definitely use significantly. Also, game, I appreciate you trying to tell me that our grav ship maintenance is low, but we don't really have a grav ship. I mean, you're probably starting to see where the issue is. Anyway, it's fine. Anderson can, if they recover, and learn to cook better. Next level, start to cook fine meals. Which is also going to be a boost to our colony's medical opinion. Yeah, I mean, you're in major pain right now, so I get it. We should be much more careful with our medicine. Like, wish I could say, please don't treat asthma with the medicine. But, you know, we'll see to it. We're still constructing some lovely stone. Which will eventually lead to our having a Backstone toy box. A Spankovsky. I have the entire set in my toy box. We don't have anything else to really build for them. Grand Meditation Throne. No, that's not very useful. I like the fact there's bar stools. But yeah. Fairy lamps. Wow. Whew, sorry, I had to yawn. Anderson going at it, mining it again. This is going to be our lovely little, our lovely kitchen. Now, structure-wise, we can just make... Sure, it wasn't where I was planning on it, but that's fine too. We can put the backstone door here and a wall here, and then have this be our cooking area. Now we want these tables to be as far away from each other as they can be. Just in case. Okay. They're going to construct this little toy box. Again, I'm preparing for children that aren't here yet. Because for some reason these two don't want to be kaboinking. Probably means that I don't know where loyal, not particularly loyal. You're more not emotional. I expected as much. Okay, we are making stone. Put that there. I'm gonna build that there. Then we're going to reinstall this later here. Well, this way we have the power done. Which quest? Oh, yeah, this one. I don't think it's useful to have it, I'm afraid. I'm gonna reinstall that there. I'm gonna reinstall this light here. And this is our kitchen that I really want you to first clean before you start cooking these meals here. Tonio's rescue. Sorry, Tonio. Anderson's fully healed. Anderson, Connor, why aren't you shaboinking? I'd like you to have a baby. I literally have prepared the entire room here for a baby. Now, of course, we have more rooms, so if should other people want to start making babies, they can. But still. Sorry for the yawn. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, there's one chunk, and you're gonna haul that chunk all the way to base to cut stone blocks out of it. Here we go. Big reason why I wanted this is so that now they can move in here. We could even, if we want to, make an entirely new door, but I think this is better for ventilation reasons, because we, of course, want to do that so that this kitchen area is heated and not freezing to death. Of course, we also want this to remain heated or to remain cold, so we don't want this to become too hot. But the fact that this is now an open space is good. And look into some nice storage methods. This shelf holds 8 stacks. Go. I don't think there's much we can build that isn't that. What is this? 12 for 2. Not too bad. This is a meal tray. So if we make this out of... We can't make this out of anything we want. Tall shelves will require big shelves. And tall shelves are 16. Okay. Okay, this is almost done. Connor, can you, before you go to sleep, clean the dining room, please? It's a little bit dirty. You two are in love, shaboink. Can even do some festive singing, which it will be boring no matter what. So let's not do that. Little classroom here. I'm curious what this does. Okay. Let's deconstruct this. And let's... What can I build this out of? Wood or steel? Okay, let's just build it out of wood then. Now we have this. Let's build another. We don't have enough wood to build a second one, but I want to build the second one anyway, so we're going to harvest this later. If we deconstruct it, can we build one out of stone? No, only steel. So we're not going to actually deconstruct that. They're celebrating their marriage! I don't know who you're celebrating it with, but they're celebrating it nonetheless. Maybe they'll... Oh, look at that. Look at this. Marriage. They're in love. They're a couple. They're celebrating. Ooh. Look, this is your wedding night. There's a perfectly good bed here for your wedding night. Just saying. Just saying that there's a perfectly good bed for your wedding night. Okay. The reason I'm building these is so that the quest failed. We can't save anyone. So the reason I'm building these is to hopefully upgrade the look of this bedroom. So they have a nice bedroom. A comet. Very nice. Recreation satisfied. Nice. Look at this. Woo. Connor is starting to make some more blocks. It's fine. Some people hate me more. That's also, I guess, fine. Not like too exciting. But a little dresser in here. That will hopefully increase the looks of this bedroom. Now, mind you, all of this is actual, like, wall, so we can deconstruct it if we want to give them a bigger bedroom. Arguably might not even be the worst idea, because there is no one else right now. Slightly impressive. That's what we want. That's the goal. Is that will boost their happiness of their bedroom. And this is good because we can finally actually make this a real storage room. See? Then I want to delete this. And I want to copy these settings and reinstall this thing here. Then paste it. Now we have a nice kitchen area. And then we paste the settings on here. And we have a close by and not really awkward food storage area. So far we have no need to actually make shelves. So we're not going to yet, but keep it in mind. It's already quite full, but still. Okay, what do we build up next? So I was thinking storage room, but this is probably where we should build bedrooms. Like, here. So, where should we store things? Well, the most obvious answer is here. Don't particularly need to expand this, but should we want to, we can do it like here. So let's build the storage room right here. Again, following the shape of the already existing zone. I like this. We're going to have her mine into here for current storage. Technically, we can put you onto mining too, so you have something to do. The moment Anderson has that first hole, Connor, you can actually mine there too. So. We, of course, want a vac-stone door here. Doors are crucial because should anything break, we'll be exposed to the vacuum of space. And eventually you want it to be that inside you'll have no worry about vacuum of space. So Anderson, let's go. Again, storage room. Very excited to have it. So that not everything here is loose on the ground. And, oh, I almost forgot. Where is it? Recreation. Want one of these in here. Okay, we can do it like this. We can, for now, put it right there. This grants us some entertainment, additional entertainment, and hopefully upgrades the likes of this dining room. What I do want to do then is put another light down. Feels really awkward to not have this in this situation. So we're going to be able to pull this through. Yeah, I know I can't go to the mission on the abandoned lab. My fault. My bad. So the colony is looking swell so far. Like, the colony is looking like it's functioning. Okay, oh, you're using that. Very good. The room is now lit up. Again, we have enough power to not have to worry about those lights too much. Connor is constructing this thing. That's fine. Connor's not the greatest at building, but it's a lot of work, so removing a significant portion of it is nice. Sky Salvation. Sky, you're a waster, so that's an automatic no. We cannot produce the drugs you need. I am sorry. I apologize. Luckily for us, this room's also going to grant us a significant amount of blocks, so we can make more blocks. We're also going to actually run out of space for food soon. We're at the halfway point. Anderson finishing up this new form of recreation. We can actually check which forms of recreation we do have. We'll get dexterity play now. Like, we have cerebral play, and this should give us dexterity play. Later on, we can research things like TV. I say later on, but technically we can already do that. Where is it? Vanilla expanded. Could be here. Basic electronics. Yeah, TV. So that's pretty good. Which means we need to also start planning our research place. We kind of want that out of this room. And in principle, I think we'd like it to be around here. This is where our stuff is. Very unfortunate. I just realized we have a perfectly fresh corpse right there. Look at that. Not per se has a quality, but Anderson has inspired recruitment now. Very good. Oh, because she's no longer allowed, she's just immediately going to butcher him. I mean, that's not bad. That's kind of what we want, but Didn't expect it to be the first thing they thought of. Now we have some meat. Now what I do want to say in this, they are not allowed to use meat. I might be wondering why, but I want those meats to be saved so we can make different dishes. Okay, done. Anderson's playing some lovely darts, which will tell that their recreation now has dexterity play in there. Both of them want to recruit someone. I'd love to recruit someone. For now, that means someone needs to attack us, though. Anyway, for this episode, we've made plenty of progress. We've had an entire marriage, and we will be doing even more next time. So, I hope you have fun today, and I'll see you next time.